Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio. I've been working on the setup. Don't worry, this is just to the setup of how I want the smelting to be. So basically, I'm going to walk you through the idea why I wanted to do it like this. And yeah, it's the right way. I almost was worried it's the wrong way around, but it's the right way around. So trains come in here. So this is a single lane stopper. That's not really effective, but anyway, we have this one. So if they want to load, if they have ores, they come down here. They have a little bit more length. So let's see if we make a choosing option here. There's one right there, but there is one here missing. All right. So this one can choose. Then we need another one right there, or something. Yeah, one there, and a choosing option right here. That it will go okay, and that way, let's copy that. By the way, let's remove everything except for the rails and the things. Place it right there. Go to the map. Right here. That's not possible. All right, and that's later. All right. Doesn't matter. We're gonna do that later. But the trains will come in here. One train can wait right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 6 trains can wait, and then the 7 will be in this row, but 6 trains can wait here. And there could be one in this Uber offloading speed thing could be loaded. So this is one is for copper ore, and I think we already have one for copper ore. Copper ore, this is one. Main offload, so no, you're going to go to furnace offload, copper ore, and wait for inventory empty. Let's try that out. Are you full? No. Let's go there first and then come here. What then happens is these will be set to copper ore, and that will set the requesters to copper ore. So basically, yeah. The amount of the total that's in here will be requested everywhere. So basically, all the stuff that is in here will be put in here. Then it will melt it down with this big array. Every row, so this is a row, contains out of 34 instead of 35 of those, and we have 3 rows. So with this one setup, we can easily copy to 3 times the size around. We can have quite a lot of copper being made. So this one is going to make copper plates. And this copper plates will be put in here, and the plates will be. Oh yeah, I need to do that too. Let's do that. Get a wire. I do not have a wire. Green wire. I should have wires. So basically what we do is just then hook these together. This might look weird, but it's a universal melter. So we connect this to there, and we put that here. Because I don't want to set up. By the last one I had big problems by copying, but if I copy this setup, it's way better. So we set this one to set request, and now it sets copper. I put that in here, and we put that in here, and now it will melt a lot of copper. It will place a lot of copper in there. Also, this one will put it so will evenly distribute it through the chest, so it's just waiting until the other ones also get stuff, basically, and that way it's more distributed of front and back, I guess. Not really, but I tried. This is not working quite. I want that front and the back is loaded equally, but that's not really possible as far as I know. I can make this system, and that basically will try to load the chest equally, but it's not completely working perfectly. It's trying to, at least. So a lot of ores is being deposited right now, and is going to be desmelted directly, basically in the exact same second, because we do not have in production of enough copper ore to handle that. We only have one in 1 minute. We consume. No, let's product. We produce 5.5 thousand copper ore per minute. Which need to divide by 60. So if we do 5500 divided by 60, we get around 91 copper ore per second, and this system is capable of melting 120 copper ore per second at the moment. I could be expanded to 360 copper ore per second. And that's way more than the last thing was. So it's basically just running around trying to empty the buffer of the other side, because we had a copper buffer somewhere. Where are we taking copper from this place, I guess. So this place is just running out really soon, and there's just a lot of things it's being put in here, and it's basically going to make copper plates, and the copper plates will be put in another train later on, but we will work on that. Because I will not connect that to the system yet, because I want this patch to be the first one who's being disappeared, and then a lot of it on this side. What probably should do is just get some miners and start working away around this one, so we don't have to mine it down. That's where the train is going to be, so we can just do it like that. It's no problem. So we can now mine it down, so we get less ores when... Oh, this is a good spot. Let's try to fix that. Something like this. And then also this one should be fine, but it's better to do it like that. This one is too awkward, so we need to fix that. And then I need to put in some more of these, and then some belts, underground belts too. These are too high, to be lower, because otherwise we would have big problems. So this also has to disappear. So I guess we can add that if we just have a way to do this and this, and then a splitter that will add it to the belt. So it prioritizes the patch on the right, but it will add this to the belt. And the higher parts, so this piece can just stay there because I can mine it out later. I don't want to work with that right now. Alright, it's mostly everything below this line that needs to be going, so that's this patch, and I hope on this way we can get that. We can do such thing. I can also turn this around easily, because we can have way more on that side, and that way we prioritize it better. Because something like this, because then that one will fill that belt and the other one would fill the other one, and we just need to apply it so it also mines out this area. So let me do that. So now that patch is taken care of, so that's all being mined up and being used up. Robot follower count is almost done. So what we needed to do is, this one was in the way, so I need to move this. Apparently I do not have enough belts, so let's just do it like this. And then we can slowly remove this, because I don't want the belts to being used there. Something like this. Alright, so the core will come through now. Did we still have that blueprint? This one that I can put down right here. And oh, I should have kept that, because I want that same thing, except for that, on this side too, because we're going to have iron. This is going to be iron, this is going to be steel. If you also wonder, I have pick up here and deliver here, because steel needs to have more in than out, so I've in here and out there, so that's why. That gives our robots a little bit of time to figure out this. I really like also that it's a small detail, you know, the map is real life. It's just something stupid. I just realized that today, that the map is live, and it was fun. It was good to watch. Watching the map being live. It's so stupid. Because you also could use a different way of coding and use an offline map. So it basically saves the image and it updates when you open it again. And that would be less interesting. But it's now making plates slowly. Still delivering plates right here until these chests are all full, I guess. And if so, then it's going to deliver here, and that's going to be putting it in here, which is an awkward, stupid system, if I have to think about it myself. But anyway, it's still fine. Oh no, I don't want to make a marker right there. What we could do next is well, we could do this patch. Let's look to that patch. We're going to look to our patches today because that's something that I normally do off camera because it's lame. But it's still, I don't know what to do because we have to wait, and I want to finish this recording so I can upload it. And I can do that one, and that one. Basically remove all the old ones, get the bonus things and put them in new ones. So eventually we want this whole patch to be gone. Where is this being added? Is this being added to the thing? Oh, it's offline. Come on, let's walk there. I want to see it. Where's it going to? So this ore is being delivered as extra. So basically if we use this up, we cannot use the left one. So this has the same priority as the left one. Oh, it's not hooked up properly, and that's basically why it's so slow or something. Let's see, it's hooked up to the main system, right? Yeah. Why was it winking then? Because we have too big. We are at the maximum of power usage. That's quite a lot. At night at least. In day it's fine. At night we had maximum usage, and it's going to wink in the morning. That's a little bit of a problem. So we need to start on our solar panels soon because it's getting worse. Or we will place another nuclear center that we still have lying around. Although those take up quite a lot of energy. And I want to build a really big one instead of two small ones that I have at the moment. I should have that somewhere. Oh, this is a bigger one I was working on. So what you can do meantime is just grab this thing again, or rather grab this one, and then work my way around it so it works. You keep that one in. No, keep that one in. Something like that. Alright. So place a third one somewhere. Random. And hopefully that will fix the issue for now. I don't want to put it here because that's where I ride with my car a lot. We can put it here temporarily, or either we could put it somewhere here. The core is in the way, or we can do it like this. Oh, that's fine. Alright, and now let's try to get you. If we just get one of these and put it somewhere here, then they can make that. Let's move that. Get a normal red one. Yeah, put that in my nuclear center. That should be also in my nuclear. One row things. Yeah, that it can go. This one should be my nuclear. This one is nuclear. Yeah, that's about it. This one could go. So everything is in here. That slowly is going to create that. And then we only need to do then is add some nuclear power, and I will boost our power quite a bit. For that, we need, this was connected by a requester. No. Iron, 10 iron, 20 bad uranium. So 5 of those. Oh, we don't have iron. That's a problem. Let's do iron. I want 10 stacks. We have 5, 6, 7, and there was one good one, I believe. So row is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So until this one is full, that would be enough. Something like that. We have 4 left. And we take one good one. There's more uranium being made and such, so that's not a problem. Then this system will try to turn on, but what it needs for that is this stuff. And then what we also need to do is just get another one of these ones in there, and one right here, and that will turn on. Alright, let's see. Then the nuclear would we need quite a lot of these. Been throwing them around, and we need one in each to start it up. Alright, start it up. It's now started up. Or it's starting up as you. Oh, it's starting up. This one should go right here somewhere. So way higher. I've been using quite a lot of energy lately. It's going up and it's not coming down. 30 more. Put it on one side of. We can rather do it like that because then it's always on the good side of the belt. Before I make mistakes and it comes right here. Like that. I'll put it there. It's half full or something. Yeah. Right, that one is nuclear. So that's coming up. Oh, not yet. Steam is not high enough to produce. The water is not high enough to produce any. Oh, we do not have water. What do you think about that? Then we might need a pump and such. Let's grab a pump and connect it. And then what we do, because I do not have a pump at the moment, let's be like that, and we connect it. So it's, if right, the robot should bring me a pump. There it is. And then we can take this robot port. Oh, come on, it needs to charge. Yeah. Good. We have a lot of logistics robots I saw. Where are they? There. Just place them down. They were going to the right. Oh yeah, they were going to the right one. So that's fine. You can go away. That is saved. I believe that I want to keep. Didn't want to keep. That can go away. This is archive. So this one is now on. It's producing. Let's see how it's doing. See, you see, it was going up, but then I had too much energy, and now it's wiggling around because we should have around that amount of energy, but we're always too low. So the accumulators were kicking in. I guess. Yep, the accumulator was kicking in nighttime. Ooh, and now down with steam engines or something. Reset. With the steam, yes, the steam is now being way lower, while the nuclear is still going. So that's good. The third nuclear machine we needed. Now we have 3 nuclear machines in our base doing stuff. I think that's mostly because of minus. Let's see. Let's do an analyzation. If you take an hour, which is the most used, and it's blue. Copper cables. Copper cables means no production. We want electricity used in an hour. Red, blue, minus. Yes, that's the red. This is the green ones. The light green. Those are accumulators. Yep. Accumulators are recharging quite heavily. Turret. They're quite doing something well. The green one, assemblers and furnaces and electric drills. Yeah, that's about right. Feels about right what it should be. So that's about it for this episode. I want to thank you guys for watching and hope to see you in another one soon. Have a nice day and goodbye.